and bon dia everybody. I don't know if you can tell, but the weather is back to Portuguese weather, and we have the last bit of olive harvesting to do today. So I'm going to head down to the bottom of the farm with the animals and finish off the job, hopefully by tomorrow. Let's see, I've only got a few hours. So Carlos is back at work today, so I have to do this by myself, which is going to be weird because he's been off for basically 3 weeks with his eye injury, and he had like hours that he just needed to use up for holiday and stuff. So yeah, first time doing it by myself, but it is about 20 degrees today, so it's quite nice. It's also looking really beautiful around here now. All the autumn colours are coming out. So I've got 4 pretty big trees that need a serious trim and a couple of little ones. They're all in the same sort of area. That's what I'm going to be doing today, and I'm hoping that I can smash it all out so that I can go to the olive press tomorrow. We've got the mushroom festival this weekend, so I'm going to be super busy this weekend, so this has to be it really. Right, let's head down there and I'll see you in a sec. I don't know if you can tell, actually really warm in the sun. Woo. I don't know if you can tell, but we did trim this last year, but we had absolutely no idea what we were doing. We left the top ones on when they should have been the first thing to come off, because no way in hell can I reach those olives up the top there. So this one is getting a hard prune. Like, there is not going to be a lot left at all. But we've got some shooters down at the bottom, so I'm hoping that they can keep the tree alive. Then we can get like a really bushy tree by next summer. Maybe wishful thinking, but we'll find out. Right, let's get to it. There's absolutely 0 olives in that branch. That's annoying. You enjoying the sunshine? Who's a good girl? Yeah, you good girl, Ella. So excuse me, I can't really see that well. I don't know if you can make out where I've chopped off. There's some growth basically coming out this bit, but a lot of that branch was pretty dead. I'm hoping where it's growing now we can make a nice bushy bit of tree. There was 0 olives growing out of that, and there's no way, even if there were, I could reach anything. So that's what we're aiming for, nice bushy bits. Thank you to whoever left the comment about not cutting that way and only cutting that way, because apparently the water can get in and make things rot. So if you have some olives, don't do what we did. Cut like that, cut down. It's supposed to keep the tree nice and healthy. I do need to cut this tree, but the cats are playing in it. Excuse me! Excuse me, unless you're picking olives, you need to get out the tree. Right, well, I'm definitely going to work on this one because there's loads of olives on this branch and it's just long and no one can reach that, so that's my next one. You enjoying the sunshine, Ella? Yeah. Oi! Cheeky monkeys. Oi! Ella, do you want to move? I'll move you. Ah! This is annoying. I'm going to try and come from a slightly different angle, so hopefully it won't stay stuck. But I need to get out the tree first. Wish me luck. Oh, you're right, Ella. Good girl. Woo. Oh, right, that's been eaten. And split. I don't understand. Where did all the olives go? Yeah, a lot of these ones. This is a slightly different species. We usually have the big chunky ones, can't remember what they're called. These ones were ready a little bit earlier. And unfortunately, with all the rain, some of them are split and some of them have been eaten, which is annoying. I don't think we're actually going to get a lot today at all. But the next few trees are the other type of olive. I can see some. Let's just hope they're not all eaten, because that would be sad. The way our land works, the ones we did earlier are lower down, so those were ready first. And these are like the higher up trees. So we're hoping that the other ones, yeah, will be better because they were ready later. But this is the lowest out of the high ones, which is why there's not many left. But I'm still going to trim it anyway, so we can get more next year, and we definitely know more what we're doing. So yeah, I'm going to keep trimming. I'll see you in a sec. Actually, Mimi Big Brain, I'm going to move on to the higher up trees first because I want to go to the olive press tomorrow, so I want to get all the olives today. I can finish trimming that when I get back home tomorrow, or when Cars has his chainsaw, make it quicker on Monday or Tuesday. I can finish trimming these. What I want is the olives, so that's what I'm going to do now. Move to these boys. We've got the big juicy ones up the top there. Yes. There's nothing Ella loves more in this time of year than catching the sun. There you go. You love the sunshine. She's on like a 10-metre lead, like she can run around and stuff, but she just chooses to sit in the sun. For all of you who are wondering like how she's doing post biscuits, by the way, she's doing pretty well, a lot better than I thought she would. Yeah, it's very quiet, but we're doing okay, and Ella is getting lots and lots of cuddles. She's definitely been more cuddly than before. She comes to sleep with us every night, but she is eating, although she can be a bit more fussy than usual the last few days, I've noticed. Noodles is getting really weirdly attached to her. I think he used to play with biscuits when he used to go out for a walk, so he's trying to encourage her to play with him now. We have had a little chat about possibly getting another dog, but we both agree that wait until after Christmas when... Oh, I'm getting a call. Sorry, Carlos is just calling me about the olives. We have completely fallen in love with potengos, and unfortunately around here a lot of them do get abandoned after hunting season, so we wanted to wait and try and see if we can rescue another boy. It's not to replace biscuits. You can never replace him. He was just a complete nutter. But we definitely need some energy. Ella's the snuggle one you have a nice cuddle up in front of the fire with, but we need the one that takes us, we want to go out into the mountains and big hikes with, so I think that's the plan, is to get a young boy. Lucky's being very weird, he's like playing with pieces of bark. What are you doing? You can't eat bark. I was too warm. Time for a change of clothes. That's the last branch off of that tree with any olives on it, after I've had some lunch. the next two trees are a little bit more sheltered, and the olives are definitely better on those two, which is good because the amount of olives for the amount of work I've just put in that I've got is not good. But I'm just thinking of next year's harvest and the year after that, when these trees will be healthier and producing more. But yeah, I'll see you in a sec. Come on, I need to go get some lunch. Ella! Oh my goodness, just enjoying sunbathing too much, aren't ya? Ella, come on. Alrighty, I have had a little bit of a late lunch and now I've only got about an hour's worth of daylight left. But luckily, Carlos just called me and the press, we're not going to be able to go until Friday. So I've got an extra day, which is good because I don't think I'm going to be able to get this all done today. But I'm going to go for as long as I can until I run out of light. I'll see you down there. So as you can see, the light is starting to fade. I've got about halfway through this next tree. It is a lot more full, so that's good. I've got around about an extra kilogram of olives today. Hopefully tomorrow I can get a little bit more. There is a pretty well stocked tree in another section that I forgot about that I need to do, so sort of 1.5 trees left here and a big one over there. I reckon I should get at least another kilogram tomorrow. So anyway, it's getting too dark. I need to start heading indoors and just getting cozy for the night because the nights are cold at the moment. And I guess I'll see you in the morning. See you tomorrow. Bom dia, everyone. I've woken up a lot earlier today. We are going to finish off our olive harvest. I didn't actually film yesterday. I just sort of smashed through until my actual blade broke off the instrument, but it's all fixed. So we've got 3 hours to get the rest of it done. Lucky, what are you doing? You wanting a ride? We've got 3 hours to get it done, have a quick wash and all that, eat some lunch, and then hopefully around 3 I should be leaving to go to the olive press. So what are you doing, you weirdo? He's drinking puddles of water inside that. Anyway, let's head down. I'll see you down there. So I don't know if you can tell from behind me, there is basically a pine tree that's fallen into it when it was younger and then started growing up. I'm not sure if it can hold its own weight because the way it's sitting is really weird. Obviously it couldn't, but now it's sort of strengthened itself again. So I'm gonna take this one slow, and I'm gonna put the thing on the longest setting, so I'm as fly in my eye, so that I'm as far away as possible at all times. But it does need a good haircut, this one. It's very, very bushy, this tree. But it is producing some really good olives, which is nice. I got a few good ones off of here yesterday, so by the end it should look something more like this one, which has had quite a bit of a haircut. That was super bushy yesterday. It just looks so much better now. And throughout the winter and like a little bit in the spring, we will be trimming all of our olive trees. I know it looks really harsh to cut them that much, but we had an olive tree where a pine full on fell on it when they were doing the chopping of the wood. Yeah, massive pine fell on it, broke off all of the branches, and it's coming back to life and is actually probably going to be one of the best producing trees because it's had such a harsh trim. Yeah, don't worry too much about harvesting, about like chopping olive trees. They're really hardy and actually they're a lot better from it. And I've just realised you probably haven't been able to see my face because I'm in front of the sun. Sorry about that. Anyhow, let's get chopping. Good news is it looks like it's holding up on its own now, so I'm going to try and do the bottom part, which is holding it up, just gradually. I think I can get away with it, but I'm running out of time, so I'm going to switch the camera off and just get at it, and I'll see you in a bit when I go to the press. See you there. Whew. Thought I'd give you an update. I didn't die. Everything's chopped that was holding it up. But for sure, we will be getting rid of that tree next week when Carlos is here with his chainsaw. Because that's dodgy. So, luckily, the lovely guys over at Frankie Off Grid let me put my very pathetic box of olives in with the rest of their harvest. We're estimating around 12 to 15 kilograms. So it's a start, and as we said, our trees were in some serious need of love, and apparently, as I was saying, how so many of mine have been a bit destroyed, a lot have this year, so it looks like I'm not alone. A lot of people have got a lot less olives than they originally thought, so hopefully next year we'll aim for 50, maybe. But yeah, we're just waiting in the queue, probably about half an hour, and then we'll see how long it takes.
Good.
What? Hold on! Is this one, yeah?
Yeah.
There we go. See you tomorrow.
Guys, do we have something very impressive to show you?
Impressive?
Oh!
I hate you.
Our own olive oil! Yeah!
Thank you to the guys over at Frankie Off Grid for going to pick it up because Carlos ended up having to work the day we were supposed to go and get it.
Unfortunately.
But, yeah, our first ever olive oil, Carlos.
I know, we got 3 bottles of olive oil, so 75 ml each. So roughly 200 and...
A bit.
225...
200 and a bit.
200 and a bit millilitres of olive oil, which is amazing, you know. It's really good. It's not extra virgin, but it is virgin olive oil,
yes.
So very good. So
the harvest was, I think it was around 12 to 15 kilograms in the end. And it wasn't the best quality, but apparently everyone had the same problem. So it wasn't an us thing. And hopefully next year, now we've trimmed all those trees, we're going to get even more.
And we can keep trimming the trees until March, apparently.
Yeah.
So we can trim away to our heart's content.
Anyway, if you made it to the end, watch me chop all those trees. Thank you.
Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And let us know in the comments.
Would you eat our olive oil?
Would you eat... Oh, do you eat olive oil?
We use it for cooking, don't we?
I suppose you eat olive oil. And what is your favourite brand of olive oil?
Yeah. It better be Portuguese.
It better be, yeah. No Spanish allowed, okay? Italian I can get, but I'm joking, it's fine. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine, okay? No disrespect. But yeah. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.
Oh, next video is the mushroom festival video. Next video is the mushroom festival video. Oh, Gatinha. So make sure you go and check it out because there are some very weird things we drank. There's a moment in a basement, but yeah, look forward to it. It's very weird and fun.
Tchauzinho.
Muito obrigada. Tchauzinho.
Tchauzinho.